I'm here in Mexico, and the trip up here reminded me of a time that I was in an airplane as it took off. And I visualized myself in this thin hollow tube as it was being flung through the sky. And I was hit with this overwhelming sense of vulnerability. And I found myself praying passionately and praying humbly, a lot more passionately than I would typically on the ground. Then I looked out the window and I was watching the cars below. And I thought how, statistically speaking, they have a higher probability of getting into an accident than I did. And then I looked at the rooftops and I thought how we're just all sitting on this thin skin of earth as it's being hurled through space. And I knew that I wasn't the only fragile one, that we're all vulnerable. And the fragility of it all was just immense. Yet in spite of that, to contradict that, I believe that we are resilient. We are very resilient. I think that's undeniable. Each one of us has bacteria, harmful bacteria, viruses, cancer cells, funguses, parasites living in us on the outside of our body. We can be blown up, shot at, stabbed, appendages removed, organs taken out. We sit here and eat food-like substances void of any kind of nutritional content, and we be still and we don't move our bodies the way that they're intended. Yet we live on. The resilience of us is undeniable. Yet I choose to remember that fragile feeling when I pray here on the ground. That way when I pray, it's passionately. See, I don't need to be in a plane lifted up to be humbled before God. The book of James 4:10 says, "Humble yourself before God, and He shall lift you up."